Hey everyone, welcome to Coastal Psychic Vibes Spiritual School, Series 2, Episode 12. You are the creator of your life, bringing your healing, intuition, and spiritual journey together. I'm your host, Kimm, coming all the way from the beautiful Summerland Point, New South Wales, Australia. And today's a very special episode because we've reached the final week of this series. Over the past 12 weeks, we've explored the nervous system, breathwork and meditation, intuition, energy, manifestation, oneness, signs and synchronicities, chakras, soul purpose, crystals, and spirit guides. And today I want to bring all of that home to one place. You. All of these tools can support you, but ultimately you're the person living your life, making your choices and deciding what your next chapter will look like. So what does it mean to create your life? When I say that you're the creator of your life, I do not mean that you control every event that happens to you. We don't. Life can bring loss, change, disappointment, and circumstances we would never have chosen. It's about recognizing the power that you do have, the power to choose your response, your boundaries, your beliefs, your direction, your healing, and actions you take next. We may not choose every chapter, but we can become more conscious about how we write the next page. Your spiritual journey is not about becoming someone new. There can be so much pressure in the spiritual world to become a higher version of ourselves, more healed, more intuitive, more positive, and more aligned. But what if awakening isn't about becoming somebody else? What if it's about gently removing the fear, the conditioning, expectations, and the old stories that we've covered up about who we already are? The more I've traveled through my own healing journey, the more I've realized that growth often feels like becoming more less like becoming and more like remembering. Looking back at these 12-week journey, think about what we've explored together. First, we begin with the nervous system because it's difficult to hear ourselves clearly when our body is constantly in survival mode. We explored breathwork and meditation because quietness creates space. We talked about intuition because our inner guidance deserves to be heard. We explored energy, manifestation, and oneness. Then signs, chakras, and soul purpose. We looked at crystals as meaningful tools for intention and spirit guides as a way many people understand spiritual support. Each topic has been different, but underneath them is all the same invitation. Become more present, know yourself more deeply, and the choices that are aligned with you and the life that you want to live. One of the greatest traps on a healing journey is believing that one day we'll finally arrive at a place where nothing triggers us, nothing hurts us, and we never doubt ourselves again. I don't believe that is what healing asks of us, though. We are all human after all. Life continues to stretch us. Old emotions can return. New challenges can appear. Healing gives us a greater awareness and better tools. It helps us notice sooner when we are abandoning ourselves, forgiving, ignoring our own intuition, or slipping back into an old pattern. Progress is not never struggling again. Progress can be recognizing what is happening and choosing differently a little sooner than we once did. Earlier in this series, we explored manifestation. For this final episode, I want to take that teaching one step deeper. An intention can help us identify what we want, but intention needs participation. If we want a different life, ask what choices support that life. If you want peace, where might you need a boundary? If you want confidence, what small promise can you keep to yourself? If you want connection, where can you allow yourself to be seen? If you want a new direction, what is one practical step you can take? You don't need to know the entire path. You just need enough courage to take the next step. Before we create a new chapter, it can help to notice what we no longer want to carry. Maybe it's a belief that you must keep everyone happy. Maybe it's comparing your journey with somebody else's. Maybe it's waiting for permission. Maybe it's believing that your past decides your future. Maybe it's the habit of asking everyone else what you should be doing before asking yourself. Realizing doesn't mean denying what happened. It means deciding that the old story no longer gets to make every new decision. Instead of beginning with what you want to achieve, begin how you want to live. Do you want your next chapter to feel peaceful, free, creative, connected, courageous, grounded, joyful? Then ask, what would somebody choosing that quality do today? This brings your vision out of the future and into the present. A soul-led life is built in ordinary moments. The conversation you finally have, the boundary you keep, the rest you allow, opportunity you explore, and the way you speak to yourself when nobody else is listening. Now, ask your future self one question. What is my next step? Become quiet. Don't force an answer. Maybe you receive a word, image, feeling, or a simple knowing. And maybe nothing comes right now. And that's okay too. Just remind yourself, I'm allowed to change. I am allowed to grow. I'm allowed to choose again. And I'm allowed to create a life that feels true to me. This final week, choose one promise to keep yourself. Keep it small and meaningful. It might be 10 minutes quiet each morning in meditation, or saying no when you actually mean no, taking one step towards something you have been postponing, or speaking to yourself with more kindness. There is one thing I hope you take away from these 12 weeks, is that you don't need me or anybody else to tell you who you are. Teachers can guide you, spirit can support you, tarot can offer another perspective. Crystals can remind you of your intentions. Meditation can help you become quiet enough to listen. But your life still belongs to you. I have learned through my own journey that sometimes the chapters we would never have chosen become the ones that teach us the most about ourselves, although we may not understand them while we are living them. And usually the meaning arrives later. So if you're in a chapter today that feels uncertain, please do not believe that you need to have everything worked out today. Keep listening, keep healing, keep choosing what feels true for you. Perhaps awakening isn't about discovering some mysterious new version of yourself. Perhaps it's simply coming home to the person who was there all along. May you have the courage to release what no longer belongs in your next chapter. May you recognize how far you've already come. And may you trust yourself enough to make choices that honor who you are becoming. May you remain open to wonder without giving away your power. And may you remember that you do not need to have the whole journey mapped out to take the next beautiful step. And remember, trust your intuition, anchor into your heart, walk gently with spirit, and remember the answers you've been searching for have been within you all along. You just need to take some time to listen. This and a whole lot more is available in my 12-week Awaken and Anchor program. For more information, please go to my website, www.coastalpsychicvibes.com, or my Facebook page, Coastal Psychic Vibes Spiritual School. Okay, that's enough from me right now. Let's see who our first caller is today. Would that be Casey?
Hello, yes.
Hi, Casey. How are you?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm well, thank you so much. You just after a general read tonight, or would you like a specific question that you've got that you'd like to get some clarity, or?
Just general.
Yeah, no problem. Let's see what pops out for you. So you're in Idaho.
Yes, Ohio.
Beautiful. All right, let's see what we've popped out. Okay, the end of challenging times. Things are looking up. A welcome relief. Finding your way to a peaceful place. Does that feel like you've been through some challenging times this year?
Yes, too many.
Okay, yeah, I feel like a lot of the collective have, myself included. But yeah, this card is saying that the end is coming. And you know what? I feel like with this eclipse coming up next week, we're between the two eclipses at the moment, and I feel like things are really getting mushed up and ready for changes for a lot of people at the moment. Yeah, okay, so the next card that's popped out is saying a loss of peace of mind or personal freedom. Yeah, I definitely feel like you've been through a lot, you poor thing. But there is something that's coming. And the next card that popped out is the Five of Air. There's a better way that will make you happier. It's also saying avoid people who lack integrity. So I'm not sure if that's around work or family. But yeah, let's see what else is coming out for you. Oh, okay, we've had a couple of nice cards coming out. Okay, so the release card has popped out for you. Endings that lead to new beginnings. Okay, and you feel like you're on a spiritual journey yourself as well. You're on a spiritual journey, Casey?
Oh, yes, yes. Sorry.
Okay. No, you're okay. There's a bit of a delay. Yeah, it's saying spiritual transformation. So I feel like you've been on quite a journey yourself and had quite a few dark nights of the soul over the past couple of years. You've lost somebody close to you. The next card that's popped out is great sadness that will heal with time. Is that a parent you've lost?
No, I lost my fiance.
Your fiance. Okay, I knew it was someone close, close, close. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's saying great sadness will heal with time, and personal growth that comes from these challenges. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. The Three of Fires popped out. Planning for long term. Also saying be patient as you decide what's next. Okay, so don't force yourself into making any bold choices at the moment, but the choices you make, you will bring abundance back into your energy, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Now, the moon card has popped out. It's saying listen to your intuition. And it's saying, are you getting signs from your fiance that's passed? Is he giving you messages, do you feel?
Yes.
Okay, great. Don't feel like they're not, because I that's just confirmation for you that he is, okay? Listen to it, and they're saying
Yeah.
pay attention to those signs, okay? And then the next thing that's popping out saying unnecessary worry. You moving forward, okay. Have you heard of soul contracts? Do you know what a soul contract is, Casey?
Oh, yes. I know something about
Okay,
it, but
great.
not like fully.
Okay, great. So before we arrive here on Earth, we have a soul contract, which is pretty much we choose our parents, we choose our experiences, we choose all of these things that the challenges that we have in life. So I feel like your fiance wants you to know this was a choice of his. Okay, so don't feel like he doesn't want you to be sad. Okay, he feels like he had led. I'm not sure how his passing was, but I feel like he's led a great life. Was it sickness and illness?
Can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
Did he pass from illness?
No, he passed from an OD.
Oh, okay, no problem. I was getting medical, so okay, thank you. Also on that moon card, it's saying revelations that will make everything clear. Are you meditating at the moment?
No, but I want to start trying.
Yeah, please do, because I feel like that's where he'll talk to you the most. Okay. So the next card that's popped out is the Ten of Air. The end of a situation that brings relief, sadness, or both. The opportunity for new happiness. Okay, so I feel like there will be someone coming into your future. I feel like you've still got some healing to do yet, but I feel like there will be someone coming in for you. Okay, so, and I don't feel like that's going to be until next year. I feel like you're going to be grieving still, but when the time is right, there is someone there for you. And I feel like this energy level for the two of you will be um, a beautiful energy between the two of you. I feel like the person that comes in for you has had many lessons in his life as well, and you'll really you'll find your one, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Now, what's happening in your work at the moment? Have you been working?
No, I've been a stay-at-home mom, but I'm actually going to be starting a job soon.
Excellent, because yeah, that's what the next card was supporting. Yeah, they're just saying that yeah, you're managing your resources well at the moment, but this will help with your the running of day to day with your finances and so forth. Okay, the next card that's popped out is saying happily ever after, and I feel like this will be your next person that comes in for you. Okay, you'll find that emotional contentment with them. It's also saying a loving relationship with your children, raising children wisely and successfully. Okay. So don't feel like you're doing a bad job of being a mum because they're saying that you're doing a beautiful job.
Mm.
And it hasn't been easy for you because you're grieving as well. So it's hard to be present while you're in so much grief. Okay, this is all about this new man coming in. The King of Waters popped out. Trustworthy, honourable, someone you can completely trust. Situation that is safe, a solid romantic relationship. Okay, so don't feel like you'll never be happy again in a relationship because this is strongly saying that someone will be coming in for you. Okay, and I
Okay.
feel like the children are going to be very loving and happy towards him as well. So don't feel like that is going to affect the children in any way. Yeah, the next card's out with him as well. Loyal, dedicated. Okay, and this is also saying that a guardian angel, someone is watching over you, and this is your fiance that's passed. Okay, amongst everyone, we've all got soul family who are looking after us, but I feel like he's very strong in your energy at the moment. Okay, it's like he wants you to heal.
Oh,
Okay, the next card that popped out is the Eight of Air, a lack of self confidence that makes you feel helpless. Okay, so you need to get yourself confident, and of course you've had a massive blow with what's happened in the year you've had. Okay, and that confidence will come back. The next card that's popped out is saying an exciting career opportunity. Okay, so this is good news about that. The job. Are you thinking about buying, moving home, or buying a home or a car?
a car, yes.
Yeah, great. Yeah, because it's saying significant purchases like a vehicle. All right, let's see if we can wrap this up and give you one last one. But yeah, I feel like your ex fiance is all around you, but he wants to help you heal. Okay. He wants you to have a bright and beautiful future for your little family. Okay. And I almost feel like he could be a part of sending this new person in for you when you're ready. And I feel like that's going to be early next year. Okay,
Okay.
so last card I pulled out for you is the Queen of Fire. This is you. Brilliant, talented, independent. There's nothing you can't do. Believe in yourself and never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true. Beautiful card to end on. All the best. And thank you so much for calling in tonight. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. You were wonderful.
You're very welcome. Thanks, Casey.
Bye.
And Loretta. Have we got Loretta on the line? No problem. No problem. So while we're getting Loretta back, we are in the middle of two eclipses. And boy, I don't know about you, but I've definitely been feeling this beautiful energy at the moment. So please be taking advantage of this moment and calling in what you want to bring into your reality. It's highly possible at this moment. We've got some beautiful astronomical phases at the moment. Sagittarius, the new moon is in Sagittarius, and we're in Virgo, about to enter Virgo season as well. So lots of beautiful things happening in the sky. And I feel like we're going to have a beautiful end to this year as well. Being that 1 year, the year of the horse, new beginnings, fresh starts. And I feel like a lot of people, it's been taking its time to get its movement going. And I feel like we're just starting to get it now that we're in between these two eclipses. And once this second eclipse happens next week, we will be looking at going even further. We've got Loretta back on the line.
Yes.
Hey, Loretta, how are you?
Tired. Thank you. How about you?
Just after, good. You're just after a general read today?
Did I do what today, please?
A general reading.
General reading, did you say?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. They told me I was going to get a free reading and for me to wait.
Yep. Yeah, no, this is it. You're just happy to just give you. Would you like any questions? Have you?
Well, I just wanted to know if my husband was okay and happy and tell him I love him.
Okay. Okay, so he's passed over.
Correct. Yes.
Yep. Okay. So the first card that popped out is the Six of Air. It's saying the end of challenging times. Things are looking up. A welcome relief. The end of depression. Okay. So things are starting to turn around for you. And I feel like this next half of the year till Christmas, things are really going to start to pick up for everybody in their lives, especially with these two beautiful eclipses that we're in the middle of at the moment. Have you thought about doing a bit of travel?
I'm sorry, what did you say? My hearing's messed up a little bit.
That's okay. Have you thought about traveling at all?
Yes, I have.
Good. I feel like that's something that will help you and your mental health quite a lot.
Okay.
Do you feel like you're a person who sees things as black or white?
What about black or white? I didn't understand.
Do you see things like do you feel like you see things as black and white, like there's no grey area?
I guess.
Or was that
right.
your husband? Okay. The next card that pulled out was the release card, endings that lead to new beginnings. And a spiritual transformation for yourself as well.
I've been praying for it.
Yeah, no, it's coming through. Okay. And how long's it been since your husband passed?
What day?
Oh, just like this year?
He died last year, July.
Last year. Okay, so it's just over a year. Yeah. Yeah.
Correct.
So that year of mourning is that's starting to, and that's why that end of challenging times has come up. That welcome relief for you. All right.
Yeah, good, because I'm tired of feeling this way.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, it's saying the next card that popped out is saying negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges. So this has got a lot to do with mindset and the way and what you're saying to yourself. Okay, and so you really need to be focusing on what you're saying and your mindset at the moment. because we don't want you getting sick either. You know what I mean? Things manifest in our body if we don't look after ourselves.
Oh,
The
thank
next card
you.
that popped out. Yeah, the next card popped out is saying you're focusing on the negative. Forgiveness
Yeah,
of
you're
yourself and others.
correct. Yeah.
Everything happens for a reason, and look for hidden blessings. I feel like maybe hubby might be able to send you some messages. So don't be surprised if you see whether it's a bird or a feather or a butterfly, or just be open to. I feel like he would love to have a chat to you in some way, if that makes sense.
It does.
It's like he wants you to know that he's still around. He's just in a different energy. Please talk to him. Please have your chats with him. Don't feel like you're crazy, because he hears everything, okay?
That's what I thought.
Is there a light in your house that flickers?
Is there a light in my house that flickers?
That's,
My living
yeah,
room.
that's him, okay? That's him.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
Yeah,
what was wrong.
okay. Yeah, no, that's him, okay? And when it happens, just say, hey, I know it's you. Like, thank you for letting me know you're here.
Okay.
The next card that's popped out is strength, okay? Personal power and assertiveness portrayed with kindness. And I feel like that's your beautiful personality. Compassion that brings about forgiveness and realizing you're stronger than you realize. Okay, you've been through a lot in this last year and it's only made you stronger.
True. True.
Okay, the next card that popped out is sorry. The next card that's popped out is the Nine of Fire, and it's saying, ask your angels for help. Okay, and I feel like that's more about asking him for help. Help in your what you're trying to do. If there's something you're trying to do, like ask him for help in, if you're trying to open some doors, if you're trying to do some travel, or just don't be afraid to chat with him, okay?
I need help selling our land and stuff that I don't want. You're right.
Okay, so to have a chat to him, ask him to open those doors to make it easier.
Okay.
Okay, our spirit team are always there wanting to help, but until we ask them, they cannot intervene in our lives. So ask your spirit team, help me, I need help with this. Like, open some doors for me.
Okay.
Yeah. The next one's come up is sudden or unexpected changes. Review your options carefully. Yeah, I feel like that could be around that selling that land. So, yeah, you may have a few options of being able to get that sold. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you approaching retirement?
Oh, I'm 72.
Oh, okay, you are
I don't
retired.
work.
Okay, it's just got retirement. Yeah. Did he leave you a bit of money?
No.
Okay.
No.
The card is saying inheritance, financial security for you and your family.